You are welcome to the Lord TV, your number one fantastic reality TV that gives you all that it takes to be enlightened on trending news such as politics, entertainment, sports, and what have you. If you are new on this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button as well as already subscribed. So please don't forget to drop your comments anytime I drop new videos. Thank you. Ciao, ciao. Trending news. Igbo's system of apprenticeship has produced more millionaires than universities, Yoruba man claims. The above speech was made by a social media user by name Adeyemi Okpefijimi, who said that Igbo's system of apprenticeship has produced more millionaires than the universities, on a ground that most graduate goes into business after school without having the knowledge base of the business. The Nigerian man noted that most graduate fails in the local market due to lack of training and can't be compared with people that spent 5 to 7 years learning business under someone. He noted that Nigerian university students should try as much as possible to grab the knowledge business while in school and not just channeling all the focus on what is being taught. Dorixius Media culled the information online, which was well written by Abayomi Okpefijimi. An apprentice in this context is someone who has gone to learn a kind of trade or business under someone for a period of 5 to 7 years, depending on the agreement afterwards. His oga settles him to go start his own business. A graduate is someone who has gone to school after spending 4 to 7 years plus ASU strike and extra semester etc. His plan is to go get a job in a company or bank. After so many trials, years in year out, no employment, the graduate now thinks I need to start a business, and because he had gone to school, he was able to put up a comprehensive business plan, took it the bank asked him, what's your turnover monthly? We need a business that has a turnover of at least 5 million naira monthly. Then motivational speakers, friends and church leaders advise to start small. Remember, the Mr. Apprentice has been generating that turnover close to what the bank wants. Mr. Graduate then goes into business in a small way with just little or no experience, with different pitfalls ahead of him. No matter the amount of books he has read, he can't be on the same level with Mr. Apprentice because he has been in business for more than 5 years or even 7 years. This has become his talent. Jesus' parable of the talent shows us the law of apprenticeship. Those servants have been learning for a period of time under their master. At the appointed time, he gave them money to go start their businesses and now failed. The last guy who buried his money wouldn't have failed if he had gone into business. Someone said the Igbo system of apprenticeship has produced more millionaires than the universities. I think that's true. My candid advice to any graduate is not to go into retailing business, except if your father has plenty money to experiment with, and also if you are still very young. If you don't have all those conditions as stated above, and you venture into any retailing business or trading, you go see things so, and the journey will not be funny at all. Yes, you go make am, maybe after years. Fill in the numbers yourself. Here is my advice. You have spent 5 to 7 years in school. Focus on knowledge business, that's what you should invest in. Those who have gone to learn a business at Aba, Onitsha, or Alaba International Market while you were in school will need your knowledge. For example, majority of them don't know jack about digital marketing. They don't know how to write a proposal, talk less of a comprehensive business plan. They don't know how to register their businesses. Many of them aren't good with social media. Anyway, internship is another option, or work for free to gain experience. But make sure you hold on tight to business of knowledge. The school prepared you for that, the ability to search and use knowledge. Remember your final year project, except you outsourced it. Thank you for listening to this news. Viewers, what is your take on this news? I think the difference is clear and more practical. I think it's vice versa. The Igbo man is known to be a business personnel, because he goes into it practically, and while going to it practically, he see himself doing it and getting something out of it without any form of mistake. He's actually not doing it with pen and paper, but with what is known as what I see is what I do, and what I do is what I get. And I will tell you this: what you do, or what you see yourself doing practical and getting practically, is actually the best than what you put on book, because that thing you put in your book will only be there if it's not put into practice. So I think the Igbo man own side of business should be put in consideration and followed. So please, your own comments concerning this news are of great importance. Don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to receive more updates. Thank you.
So I write on